Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Tech W3 Way. This is Vijay Kumar. In the previous lesson, we have to learn how to use data binding in LWC. So, in this lesson, we will be see how to use query selector to select an element value in LWC. So, first, we will be creating file LWC. The file name will be query selector LWC, and here we will be display the input value on the HTML table on click button. So let's, for example, there is a input field name, second input field city, and second third input field country. There are three input field name, city, and country, and there is a submit button. So once click on the submit button, this value will be populate inside the HTML table. So let's jump on the VS Code. This is my previous file. Now I'm clicking to create a new file. So this is my new LWC component in the VS Code. Control Shift V and select create Lightning Web component and write the name of the file and enter. Select default LWC, enter. So file has been created. The JavaScript file is automatic by default open. So I am opening HTML file. No, this is not my file. This is my new created file. HTML file, JavaScript file, and XML file. So I open all of the file. In the XML file, we'll define target, targets. Inside the targets, I use target. I will display this component in the Lightning app page. Lightning. Lightning app page. After that, in the template, we will display Lightning input field. So Lightning card, title, use query selector in LWC, and icon name equal to custom column custom 13. Inside the card, I will create input field. So first I will create a div class equal to SLDS grid, SLDS wrap, SLDS p around medium. Here I will create input field, three input field, name, city, and country. Div class equal to SLDS p around medium. Here Lightning input name, full name, label, name, and handle change. On change we will pass the handle action in the curly bracket. Handle change action. So I created first input field, copy this div, paste 2 times, second for city, So name will be city name. Full name, city, country name, country name, label will be country, and handle chain will be used the same. And here I will create a one button. So on the button I will pass a action method. Div class equal to slds p top large. So I am giving the top margin here. And inside the div I create a button, lightning button, name equal to submit, and label equal to submit, and on change submit action. So it will not a it will not a quote, it will use in curly bracket. So method always pass in the curly bracket, and variable we also pass in the curly bracket in LWC. So now I have completed the HTML part. Use full screen. Now going to the JavaScript. So in the JavaScript, I will create three track variable. First for the full name, city name, and country name. So in the JavaScript, I will create three track variable, full name in the export method, right? Full name. So if you using a track will be automatically import in the import method here. Full name, city name, and country name. I created three track variable. Then I will create a handle change action. So in this example, I do not need to use handle change action without I am storing the field input value on the click button. So I only need to create a submit action function, not need to require this. Whenever I click on the button, the value will be stored in the HTML table. So I need to create a HTML here. HTML table. So here I need to create table class name slds table slds table border slds table call border. Then need to create a t body, t head and t body. T head and t head I need to create a tr. In the tr need to create a th, name, city and country. Name, city and country. And data after that we will create a t body. In the table, display the data. TR, TD. In the TD, we will pass the this track variable. Full name, and another one TD, pass the city name, and third TD, pass the country name. So once click on the button, this input field value will be stored in the table. So now I am creating a function for click button. So this is a submit action function. So copy and create a new function. Submit. And here I am passing the parameter event. So to get the value of input field, we will use the template query selector. So here this dot full name equal to this dot template dot query selector, and the query selector single quote lightning input dot value value value. So the full name, this is a target property, and this target property will be stored the this dot template dot query selector lightning input dot value. This dot template, that means this dot template and this dot lightning input field. Template lightning input field type value. So is this dot value. So value will be get default by default. So this is stored into the full name. So same, copy this line, paste for city name. This is the city name, and country name also will stored. So copy and paste the country name and value. So here I am storing the input field using the query selector. Now I am going to deploy this code. So right click, deploy this source to all. So all of the code has been deployed successfully. HTML, JavaScript and metadata XML file. So in the metadata XML file, I use the targets Lightning app page. So I will display this component into the Lightning app page. Now go to the Salesforce, and here I will display the code. Here I will display. So this edit the page. My component name is query selector LWC. So that's just drag and drop here and save it. Go back. There is a three input field, name, city and country, and there is a submit button. So I can use a variant for the submit button. So use select. There is a variant brand and use SLDS text align center. I use style text center, and here you can give a BR. for the bottom space. Now going to the deploy this code. Now refreshing the page. After refreshing the page, you can see the submit button goes on the center, and there is a three input field: name, city, and country. If you filling the name Vijay, city Noida, country India. Now going to submit. After submit, this input value will be displayed on the table: name, city, and country. So whenever click on the button, display not populating on the table. So button not working. Let me check my VS Code. So this is a button on change. So instead of the on change, we need to click change on click. Instead of the on change, we use the on click, and answer will be same. Save the file and deploy once again. Code has been deployed. Now go to the Salesforce, refresh the file. Now I am submit once again Vijay Noida, country India. Now if I click on the submit button, this value will be populated on the table. To submit, yes, you can see now all of value are populating same. Now let me check my code. So name should be displayed on the name, and city will be displayed on the city. So here all of the value populating same Vijay, name, city, and country. So let me check my VS Code. So name, city, and country. So I need to define class name. Class as the full name, class name, class, city name, and a class name. Every lightning field. Class, country name. This class name will be passed into the JavaScript. So for the full name, dot, lightning input, dot, full name, dot. This is a city name. So this class name will pass on the city name, and this country name, class name will be passed into the country name. So that term happened because the lightning input field are common for every field. So all of the fields getting the same value. So I am putting class name. Class name will be different. For full name, class name will be full name. City name for class name will be city name, and country name will be class name, city name. So it will be different value passed to the variable. Now I am going to save this file and then deploy once again. Code has been deployed. Now going to the Salesforce, refresh the file, and now I am submitting Vijay, Noida, and country India. So now going to the save. Once save the button, the name display will be name, and city display will be beside the city, and country display on the country arrow. So this value will be populated on the HTML table in the below bottom. So click on the submit button. Now as you can see, name, city, and country populated from input field. So So friends, if you are stuck in anything of issue to get the value from template query locator in LWC, please write in comment box and don't forget to check and subscribe my channel Tech W3 Way.